Let kids be kids. Is free-range parenting the solution to providing happier, healthier children? A recent article in The Guardian asks this because children are becoming more dependent upon electronics, more cooped up inside, more monitored by their parents 24/7. I mean, just a kid yesterday walking by saying hi to him. His Google phone is beeping at him. Here's the directions where to go. Here's grandma checking in on him. Is this better that we are so monitored, or should children be allowed to play in the dirt? Should children be allowed to go down by the creek by their friends? Should children have that freedom? The article says there's great positive social and relational development when mom and dad aren't watching, or grandma and grandpa. But the article doesn't have the answer what's better for children, and I don't either. But what was interesting is what's driving this monitoring and control of children, according to the parents surveyed, is fear. The nervousness and fear of parents that are rubbing off on their children. We've got to control you at all times, otherwise who knows what could happen. Soulmate, when I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have set in place, what is man that you are mindful of him, the Son of Man that you care for him? I get it. As a parent of 3 kids, there are so many scenarios that can run through your head, so many things that you see online of the worst case scenario happen. And yet the Psalmate says, what are we, Lord, that you would care about us? We get so focused on controlling this little minutiae of our life. And yet the Lord says, I'm so much bigger. The one who put the heavens, who put the stars, who put everything in their orbit, who promises to protect and care for us. I think sometimes, and again, I'm not making policy decisions or parenting decisions, I think sometimes in our modern world we need to step back and look outside and see who put everything in its orbit, see who put everything in rotation, see who's really in control. Not us, not me, not you, him. And yet he cares for us, he loves us, he provides for us. Maybe that changes the way we parent, or maybe it doesn't, but I hope it changes the fear that we have, the nervousness that we have. There is someone greater in love and protection. He cares for little people like us, sending his son on the cross and bringing him back from the dead.